Hello, I'm Mary Ellen. Welcome to my channel Life is Messy but I am learning as I grow, where we embrace the mess, laugh at the mishaps and celebrate the progress. Whether I'm cooking up a recipe, burning my fingers on the hot glue gun while crafting, digging in the garden or heading out on a family adventure, it's all about learning, growing and giving ourselves permission to not be perfect. Mistakes happen, and that's okay because in life's messes we learn and grow. Around here we focus on enjoying the process and making messy memories. So if you're into real-life creativity with a side of chaos, you're in the right place. Halloween is the perfect time for spooky little projects, and this one checks all the boxes. It's easy, cheap, and a great way to reuse an old jar. Instead of tossing that empty spaghetti sauce jar, we're giving it a haunted makeover for a creepy cute spiderweb mason jar that's perfect for your mantle, desk, or even as a table centerpiece. Supplies needed: a mason jar or any clean glass jar. Recycled sauce jars work perfectly. Hot glue gun plus glue sticks. Thick glue lines work best. Black chalk paint. White acrylic paint for dry brushing. Paint brushes, one flat brush for dry brushing. Halloween flowers or floral picks, think black roses, orange blooms, purple accents, creepy branches, whatever you like. Scissors. Now it's time for the instructions. Wash your jar thoroughly and peel off any labels. Warm soapy water or a bit of vinegar helps remove sticky residue. Dry completely before moving on. Plug in your hot glue gun and carefully draw a spiderweb design directly onto the glass. Start in the center and work outward like you're sketching with glue. Don't stress about perfection. Wonky webs look even spookier. Why don't spiders need glue? Because everything they touch sticks anyway. Their silk is so sticky it's like having glue guns built into their bodies. And with that silk, they spin some of nature's most creative and intricate webs, each one a unique masterpiece for catching prey. Let the glue cool and harden completely before painting. Using your black chalk paint, cover the entire jar. Apply 1 or 2 coats, letting each coat dry before the next. Next we will use the dry brushing technique. To dry brush, dip the tip of a flat brush into white paint, then wipe most of it off on a paper towel until the brush feels almost dry. Lightly drag the brush over the jar so the raised hot glue web and edges catch the paint. This gives the jar a weathered, eerie look. Don't overload your dry brush with paint. Less is more. The goal is to highlight texture, not cover the jar in white. Build it up slowly. It's easier to add more than take away. Arrange your spooky flowers inside the jar depending on how you want to display it. Black roses, orange mums, or purple glitter thistles give it that Halloween vibe. Place it on a mantle, shelf, or table as part of a Halloween centerpiece. You could even pop in a flameless tea light for an extra glow behind the spiderweb. And that's it. This spiderweb mason jar craft proves that spooky decor doesn't need to be expensive or complicated. So go ahead, grab that jar from the recycling bin and let's make Halloween magic happen. Thank you so much for creating something special with me today. Let me know how you liked this video with a thumbs up or down. And if you didn't love it, feel free to leave a kind comment to help me improve. Please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss what we're learning next. If you're not sure what to do now, watch one of my other videos. I have over 1,000 for you to choose from. Follow me on Facebook and my Pinterest page, or check out my website. Links to all of that and more can be found in this video's description. In life's messes we learn and grow. So get messy and keep learning and growing. I will see you again soon.